Guys, wow. How are you all doing, guys? How are you all doing? I'm using the correct. I have a video on my channel. If you want to know how I do this. Correct it. I'm eating with Gary. I think this one is food that's participating in. This one for this Gary. So how are you all doing? I've participated since Friday. I don't know what happened. I think because of this Gary. Gary can participate. I don't know. We're still. Never stop eating it. I'll be fine. If you want to know how I made this correct it. Check it on my channel. I think that was my first video on YouTube. My first video. Oh, correct was my first video. That was 2019. Yeah, 2019. I'll share myself. You do see the topic, guys? Very, very interesting. I came on live last week Sunday, but I was never in a good mood. Ask me why. I went to sit for God exam, so I failed. So it was really so sad to sit for the exam. So I never in the mood. I came on live. I think I talked about. I can't even remember the topic I was talking about, but it's affecting me. I was so dull. I don't know. I have to hear the chat. I think I put a video on private because it was no good. The video is not. The video was never okay. So I think I hide the video on private. That was last week Sunday. I came online. You see me on live. I came on live. I was trying to hide the video. So you see the topic guys. I talk about the topic. So how are you all doing? So let me share myself. I'm watching it. Let me know how many people watching it. Let me know if you are watching it. So this is a very interesting topic. Very interesting topic. And it's going to be. I don't want to say. I don't know. I can't understand the topic. And I'm on medication. So I don't know what to do. Body my leg is messing up. It's my laptop this time around. This time around, I use my laptop. Yeah. I'm even adding weight. Everything is not alright by me. Adding weight, my body's mess up, I'm constipated, and that is going on. A lot is going on. I think I'm eating this. I don't know what's going on. I can't see. I want to come online, but I don't have to. just have to. Just have to. I think I need the rest. If I use my laptop, you say advert on my life. But if I use my phone, I don't know how to put advert on the live on my phone. So guys, let me see how many people watching. Already, but I don't know. It is something. I think I put it on it. But I don't know if it's there. See, I put chicken in it. Chicken, momo, momo, shaki, meat. I put a lot of things in this pepper. So good. See, I put again. This is the really pepper. See now, it looks like lumps. This is why I love it. Then I will cut it like this. If you're watching me, say something. I want to know how many people watching. Constipated. Before I can go to the bathroom this morning, I took lemon. I'm still drinking garlic. Could be garlic that constipates me. I don't know. If you want to eat kokore, if you want to enjoy kokore, you must have it with either garlic or either garden or eba or eat it with bread. Some people love to have it with eba. Some like to have it with eba. Some people love to have this crocodile with eba, eba. But some love to have it with me. I love to have it with I don't know why I was constipated. That's too much. Hmm. I've come to look at it since Friday. So can a girl ask a guy out first? Yeah. Can a woman ask a woman ask a man out first? Can a girl ask a guy out first? Hmm? Guys, can a girl ask a guy first? I mean, approaching a guy first, or approaching means be the first to talk to a guy she like, asking me out. It could be women, it could be guy, it could be men. And the woman asks a man out come first, and the woman be the first to ask men out. Let's say you see the guy you like, and sometimes some men are afraid to talk to women. Some men are afraid that they get scared. Food and eat, I don't like it. I need vegetables. I'm eating a wrong food because I'm constipated since 5, and it's not good for my health. But I love this food. But not the right food for me. This is garri. Do you know why I'm constipated, guys? Because I made this coconut for church, our church member on Sunday, last Sunday. So I took some of this coconut and keep it in the fridge. It's special food for some party in Nigeria from Ijebu. Those are people that those are their variety food. Ijebu. So that let me see. Oh, welcome. Oh, thank you for coming. I didn't check my phone. Thanks so much for coming. Hey, radio. Thank you for coming. God bless you. God bless you. You know, I'm not becoming online regularly. That's why I don't see people. But anyway, I see you have to be here. I say what I got to say, then I will end my chat and people can go and watch it over again. I'm eating Kokoro Jebu. So this Kokoro Jebu is for people when I came from Nigeria. Anyway, I'm from Nigeria, Africa. But I came from my state. I'm from Ogun State, Abeokuta. But we don't eat this food in my state, okay? So, but there's some people that eat this food in their state, special people. These are Ijebu. So, this is their food, already. But special made for special people. But not everybody can make it. Some people make it, some people do not get it right. It's very technical to make. Some people make it, there must be lumps inside. That lumps make it, oh, excuse me, to enjoy it. So when you make this kokore, some people eat it with eba, okay? But me, I love to eat it with gari. So I picked it for church member last Sunday for picking. So I kept some in my fridge. So and I've been eating it for a couple of 3 4 days. And if I want to eat this kokore, I must have it with gari. You know, when you are drinking garri, it is like maybe you have a diarrhea and you want to stop the diarrhea. If you want to stop your diarrhea in my country, Nigeria, you will drink garri or eat bread. You know, our bread in Nigeria is very hard. So, and I was taking this kokore with garri for like a couple of 2 3 days. Before I know it, I was constipated. You know, it is like I was stopping myself from going to the bathroom. Hey, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's good for me. It's corporate. It's not that it's really good for me, but I was having it with Gary, and I should not be drinking Gary with my health. I should be able to go to the bathroom easily, so soft. And I'm constipated myself. So I was very struggling to go to the bathroom for my 3 days. Yesterday I had to go to the bathroom. I struggled to use bathroom, and after finish from the bath, I was having pain upper of my abdomen here, and I said, "Oh my God, hear me, you are constipated again. What food did you eat?" I have to go straight and think about all the food I ate. I said, "Oh, I was taking garri with coconut, and I must have this coconut with garri because I love the coconut with garri." Sometimes you love some food, it might not be right for you. So before I know it, I was constipated. It is like stopping myself from go to the bathroom. If you want to stop diarrhea in Nigeria, I don't know for other countries, if you drink garri, the diarrhea will stop in 24 hours. So I don't need to drink garri with my health because I am struggling to use bathroom already because of my body was even messed up. So I should be eating any food that would allow me to have a nice smooth bowel movement, you know. And I was yeah, and I'm taking garri. So that's why I said I'm going to have the coconut this morning again, and I'm taking the garri again. I could, no man, I shouldn't have to take it, but I just have I, I'm craving for it for the past few days, you know. So this morning now I will go to the bathroom very well. But last night I had to take lemon before I can go to the bathroom. And I'm still eating the same food. Yes. See that? So how are you doing, Val? Val, how are you doing? I don't know. I'm uncomfortable because I'm constipated. I'm going to be fine. You see, my head is affecting me a lot. It's not only affecting me, it affects me psychologically, everything about me. Sometimes I will think about it. Sometimes I will be mad. I will be mad at myself. Sometimes I will be it's still sometimes I will be depressed. That what is wrong with me? Why must I sick? You know, sometimes your body need to be reset. Sometimes you might it's like you are using a car for many years, and when your car needed to be repaired, need service, your car might break down. I think that's the same thing with our body system. Yes, I think so. I'm drinking water. Do you know how many bottles of water I drink in a day? I drink a bottle of this, 7 every day. Is that not enough? Why must I be dehydrated? Why must I be dehydrated again? You know what I mean? So I drink this bottle every day. 7 pieces of this bottle. Seven. You know what is drying my body? I don't know. I don't know. I'm even tired. You see? I'm even tired. My grandmommy lived up to 150. So sometimes I think about my grandmommy lived to 115, and I'm the only one that look exactly like my grandma. That I hope I should have a good health like my grandma. You know, it doesn't matter. Your grandmom can live 200 years. Your home health is different from your grandmom's health. Do you really eat what your grandmommy eat? Does your grandmommy eat coconut with garri? You know, your grandmom doesn't eat any food that will constipate her when she was alive. So if you think, can you eat what your grandmommy eat when she was alive? So sometimes I ask myself that my grandmommy eat, she lived long life. She lived a good health. She never had any health issue. She never complained about headache, anything. She don't take no medication for anything like BP, anything like me. I'm taking medication like I can't even count medication I'm taking now. So she don't take any medication. She took the only medication I was aware when she was alive that I always get for her in a chemist, not from a doctor, was the wheat. You know the wheat. Just take me like one day. Yes, nobody know the future. So my grandmommy took only the wheat, not the wheat pains medication. Because do you know why she took only the wheat? She took a deal with I know the wheat when I was in primary school. Because she sits all day make because she's selling food. She's selling epo. I don't know the English of epo. call it pap, but that eko means pap. Then you wrap it in a leaf. So when you wrap it in a leaf, it's formed like, I don't know the English for. If you know eko now, eko. If you're Yoruba, if you're Nigeria, you know what I'm like. I'm not gonna worry. Yeah. Wow, I'm not gonna worry. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. Sometimes you worry about your head. Sometimes you there's nothing you can do. You will talk about it. Sometimes it came to my mind. Good again. What should I say? I think I have a good head. I exercise a lot. I'm so active. I eat good food. Before I eat in the morning, I will drink a water first, and I don't take too much salt. And I eat vegetable a lot. Spinach is my best food. Okra is my best food. I will definitely eat beans in a day. I eat protein. I don't know, you know. Sometimes you will be worried that it doesn't matter what you eat. Sometimes your body, when you are getting to a certain age in life, your body might will be telling you, hey, something is going wrong. Hey, you can't use me the way you use me when you're young. I need to be slowed down. I need to be slowed down. But sometimes we think we can use our body the way we use our body when we're young. But your body will be telling you, passing you a message that, hey, hey, you can't overuse me no more. You know why? I am getting old. So when you keep using the same body you were using when you were young, and it's trying to pass you a message to you that, listen to me, I am getting old. Trying to manage me at this point now. You can't use me the way you use me then, many years, or else I will pack off. I think that's what happened to my body system, you know. I was going through much stress, working so hard. I will go to my work 60 hours in a week, and people will be calling me for cooking. I'll be cooking in the kitchen, go to bed like 4 a.m., baking, cooking, and people will not leave me alone this America. Hey, can you make ayamase for us? Hey, can you make this thing? Hey, we need meat pie. So I will tell them I don't have a restaurant. I am working as well. Yes, it's made of corn. So my grandmommy was selling the corn. So in that village in Ilefe, she's so popular. She was well known. So people love that ẹ̀kọ. Our own ẹ̀kọ is special one. If you eat my grandmommy ẹ̀kọ, you need to get a bottle of water by your side, or else you won't be able to swallow it. But when I came to Oyo State, Ibadan, I noticed that ẹ̀kọ is quite different. The ẹ̀kọ in Ibadan is like you were drinking pap. You will press the ẹ̀kọ like this. In fact, it doesn't even firm. But when you eat ẹ̀kọ in Ilefe, trust me, you might think you are eating eba. You only need one. But if you eat ẹ̀kọ in Ibadan, you can eat 10 wrap of ẹ̀kọ, the one they selling in Ibadan. But when you go to Ile-Ife, their ẹ̀kọ is special made. So my grandmommy said ẹ̀kọ. So ẹ̀kọ mean pap, pap wrap in leaf. So the whole neighborhood, the whole village love our special ẹ̀kọ, to the extent that if my grandmommy make the ẹ̀kọ in the morning, before 3 hours it will finish. People will be crying, oh, why don't you keep for me? I told you I will be needed like 10 pieces. My grandmommy will be telling them, I don't have no more, it's finished. How many bowl of ẹ̀kọ did you want me to make? I've already made enough. And there's a special, it's a special made, because the whole village, the whole people in the neighborhood love my grandmommy. So my grandmommy sits down a lot cooking, sit down a lot. I think that is why she have problem with her back. So she only took back pain with the weight. I know the weight. She never take no medication, no nothing. She die of old age. She die getting old. She died like 115. So when I was growing up, I was skinny like my grandmommy. My finger was like my grandmommy. So I think I'm going to be like my grandmommy like that. I had no health issue. But I've forgotten that my grandmommy lived in a village. She was never exposed. So all the food she ate when she was alive, the food I noticed she always eats is ẹ̀kọ, ẹ̀kọ, okra, ẹ̀kọ, okra, ẹ̀fọ́, ẹ̀wà, beans, okra, beans. My grandma only have three food. She eats ẹ̀kọ in the morning with mọ́mọ́. She eats eba in the afternoon with okra, ilá alásèpọ̀. That's what my grandma eats. Ilá alásèpọ̀. The one we always post on the YouTube. Either those ila alásèpọ̀ doesn't have too much meat, because she can't even afford to buy the meat. Sometimes when you think you are enjoy, it can endanger your health. Sometimes too much enjoyment is waiting for you in the future on health issue. Sometimes it is good to even live well and manage the little thing you have around you. You might live longer, but when you think you are living a large life, a big life, that, oh, I'm in the Western world, I can eat anything, I can buy it, you can endanger your health. So they eat, no, their corn need to be cooled down before you can have it, because it's wrapped in a leaf. It must mold like this, not shape of a corn, it must be mold. So when they must buy it cold, but if they buy it white hot, it will mess up. Now, like you are molding something, so they eat very cold and it doesn't spoil, it lasts. And echo can keep echo in your house without, you don't even have a fridge. My grandmommy doesn't have a fridge. She have no fridge, she have no microwave, she have nothing. We don't even use stove, we use charcoal, we use wood. We blow it, then we cook. It's like, you might think they are suffer at that time. They are not suffer. Sometimes it's good to live a natural life. We live long, all this microwave of this cooking is affecting our system, our body. People live in a village, go to farm, they are stronger. They were stronger because they eat the raw food, the real food from the farm. They will cook with firewood, and that is good. Your food will smell good aroma. When you cook with firewood, you will see the aroma of the food. Wow. Your body will be blessing you that you give me the right food for me. Oh, Yanis Coco, how are you, my sister? God bless you. Thanks for coming. So my grandma only live a good life. She doesn't have no money in her life. She have no money. I was growing up, we have no light. I was born many years. I'm not born I'm born years. I'm not born in eight. When did I born? Okay, 1919. You know what I mean? So I'm not born like this computer age. So I grew up when we don't have electricity. We don't have electricity. We have something like this, like palm oil. So we put palm oil in it. It's like a wool. It's like cotton wool. So we put palm oil in like a small pot, a flat pot. So we put, yes, organic food. So we have something like a mold like this, like a flat pot. So my grandmother will pour palm oil, red oil, into that flat pot. So they put something like this, like into that flat pot, like cotton wool. So the it's like cotton wool, I think so. So the wool will be soaked with the red palm oil. Then we put channel the light. It's gonna be light. Then we take it inside and we have a lantern. They call the lantern lamp now. Is it lamp? Yeah. And that lantern use kerosene. That's how we be living. So the first time I saw light, yes, age, that one, yeah. So the first time I saw light in my life, I was shouting because I never see light. Somebody, I think that was when this we have been exposing civilization came in. It is even better you don't civilize. When you don't civilize, it's good you don't civilize. Civilization can shorten life, but the moment you are civilized, you are going to hit some dangerous things to your system. But when you are not civilized, it is even good, because you go to hit a raw organic food. You know, civilized can even, that's why people don't really live long no more, because through more civilization, everything chemical, everything chemical, chemical. My grandmother died at 115. They don't even want to reveal her age because they were scared. In those village, in that neighborhood, she's the oldest. She was the oldest then. She was the oldest, my grandmother. Do you know what the food she eat? She only have three food. Three food. And she live long. Let me tell you what she eat in the morning. In the morning, she will eat eko, the one she sell for people around in the neighborhood, in the city. So she will eat eko with moi, and that eko will be one pieces of the one wrap of eko and one wrap of moi. No meat yo. Okay, benin eating hot. Oh, so no meat yo. In the afternoon, we eat ila alasepo. So I left Ile-Ife when I was 10 years. 10 years. So I came to Ibadan. I should have stayed there. Maybe I will not be exposed. I will not be civilized. I would have grown in Ibadan, Ile-Ife. I would have married in Ile-Ife, live my life in. That's why if you see those people live in Ile-Ife, some of these young girls in that Ile-Ife, if you are so lucky to find some of them as a wife, you are blessed. Get you are so blessed. Count yourself lucky. You know why? There's a civilization now, but they don't really civilize. They don't really expose because they never expose so much. But if you go to Lagos, look for a girl in Lagos, you can't compare the fine girl you find in Lagos to the fine girl you find in Lagos, or the fine girl you find in Ibadan state to the one you find in Ile-Ife and Ilesha. If you go to see a beautiful girl, nice girl there, so you go to see very nice people. They're not really exposed so much. So my grandmommy eat okra in the afternoon. Do you know what my grandmommy eats at night? Beans. She love beans. She love beans. She will eat the beans with eko again. Eko. So we eat rice and beans. We eat rice on every Sunday. So if you want to eat rice on Sunday, I always happy because we eat rice on Sunday. I'll be jumping. I'll be jumping. And the rice we are eating on Sunday, it is not Uncle Ben's rice, yo. It is not the rice they were selling now. We eat father rice, the local rice, the black rice, the dirty one. Before we cook this rice, e go take me 1 hour. We know how to cook it. We know how to wash it. We season it. We zip sieve it. You take the good one up with water. Take the one up. The one down e go be a lot of stone. So we have to take 1 hour before you can wash down this ofada rice. That is the one we are going to eat on Sunday. So I'm always happy that I'm going to eat rice on Sunday because we don't eat rice on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. No, but we eat rice on Sunday because we are going to church on Sunday. And the church I'm exposed to, the church I knew, the church I grew up to understand, all this church is Ayegbaju, the St. Paul Church, Ayegbaju Church. That Ayegbaju is very old than my grandma, but my grandmommy said that church, she met that church. You know St. Paul Ayegbaju? Yeah. You know St. Paul Ayegbaju, the one on Ile-Ife, that the Oba, all Oba always go. Do you know, you could remember that every Oba in Ile-Ife always go to that church. You know why? That is their forefather church. It is not that they really go in. That is the church they must visit. St. Paul Church, Ayegbaju, Ile-Ife, close to Ojafe. So every Oba, they all must go to. But that is their four grandfather church. That church is older than my grandma. My grandma said she made that church. So we go to that church on every Sunday and we eat rice. We come back from church, we eat eba. I noticed if you want to eat eba, the eba must be cold and the ila must be hot. So I don't know why my grandma may live longer. Maybe those food that she eat make her have a good health. But she doesn't eat all this all this fries. She can't even afford to buy it. Some this food is dangerous, killing us. You know, hey, if it's success, if it's success, God bless you. If it's success, what about your baby? Is he doing good? God bless you, guys. I was thinking I didn't see nobody, but then I will say what I got to say, then I will leave the chat. Let's talk about the topic because I don't want to talk about my sickness no more because it's affecting me. I'm not composed. You can see I don't even make a video for my YouTube. It's really disturbing me. I'm going to call for God. I'm going to ask God for maybe deliverance to take it out of my mind. It's affecting me. I can't even make a video. Just that I don't really know how to make a video. I am not composed. I have a video. I have many videos. Yesterday now I baked bread in this kitchen. Let me show you the bread I baked. I should have recorded the video of bread because I baked my bread. I've made my bread. I don't buy bread. Since I've been sick, I don't normally eat anyhow. Eat. I eat organic. So if I want to eat bread, let me show you the bread that I must bake my home bread. As I recorded the video yesterday when I was making my bread, because I don't have, I don't know, I'm not composed no more for now because of my health. I need to take out my mind. Let me show you the bread. Yesterday I baked here. I made the bread. You want to see the bread? Hold on, guys. I make bread today, but I didn't recorded. I didn't recorded. I didn't recorded the video, okay? But ignore the bread though. It's brown. You know why it's brown? Hold on. You know this why the bread is brown? Okay, I'll tell you why the bread is brown. Hi. Hold on. I love to eat well brown bread. Okay. So I made it so brown. Hold on. I made it so brown. Oh, did you guys share me? I can see people coming in. I made it so brown. So let me show you the bread. See, this is bread I made it so brown because that is the way I want it. I love my bread to be brown. So when my bread is brown, it's soft inside. So this is bread I made yesterday. But I should have recorded the video for you guys, but I've told you since I've been sick, I'm not the compost. See? So not that I don't have a video. I have a video on ground. Okay. Until when God, maybe when I'm back to my normal self, I'm not back to my normal self. I don't. I'm not. I'm not. I don't think so. So I have many videos that should be recorded, posting it, but I've not been composed since last year. So that's why I think God is trying to heal me. That's why He He told me to start doing inspiration first. So I'm not just doing inspiration for now because I listen to my inner self, you know. Listen to my and when I want to do an inspiration, I don't just do an inspiration. The inspiration will just come. Even the topic I will talk about will come over. Not me just say something. So it's God that bring. Okay, you know what? If you can't post the video now, why don't you do inspiration for now? By the time you heal from your sickness, then you can be composed and go back to your normal lifestyle on your channel. So I'm not now. I haven't released to start posting a video. I will be released to post a video very soon. Eh? If you success, why are you giving me money? If it's success, God bless you. Thank you, my beautiful sister. God bless you. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I want you guys to continue to still pray for me. If you know I don't normally post a video for now, but pray for me. I still need your prayer, guys. I'm not. I have a video to post. Yesterday I make a bread. You know, I can show you how I make my bread. But since I've been sick, I'm not composed. It's affecting me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm scared that what will happen to me. You know, so that's why. Yeah, I think I'm so scared about my health. I need to be good. I want to get better finally. That I want to go back to the same person you are watching here, the real person you will be watching for 3 years. But so it's affecting me a lot. That's why I don't really post a video for now. So I think by the time God heal me finally, I'll go back to my lifestyle, back to my normal posting the video. but for now, God told me to do the inspiration so that maybe I needed somebody to inspire me too. Some of this word will help me too because it's not just me that is talking in front of you. It is God that is speaking through me. So let's talk about why we're here. So thanks so much, Fiso. Say God bless you. God bless you, sister. God bless you. Yeah. So let's talk about the topic. So can a guy ask a guy out first before him before the guy asks the girl? Can a woman start asking men out? Can a single lady that needed husband or a single girl that needed husband start to ask men of her choice out? That's the questions. That is the topic God brought for me. Yeah, thanks so much. I'm going to be permanent. I believe so. I'll heal. I'll heal. So, I be God will heal me permanently. I know. I know it's not what happened to me is my God control my body. God own my body. Is the one that will heal me permanently, take my body back to normal. And with time, God will take control over that. I believe so. So, God will take control over that. And I'm going to be healed finally. I'm going to be seeing the same I tell you 3 years ago. So yeah. So can a woman, can a lady, can a girl, can women start asking men out? I'm talking about let's talk about general questions now. General questions, whether you married, whether you are single, in general. And I want you guys to see this topic as, you know, as time goes on, thing changes. When I was young, when I was young, I don't think there were too many ladies, too many female when I was young, when I was young me, when I was enjoying my single girl, like young girl. There was never many female in my. I don't think so because it was never difficult to find a husband or a girlfriend. Because if I go to a party, let me give you some secret I kept even for my dad, for my mom. When I was in high school, when I was in high school, as a student, you will work your life. Those are the time you don't know what you will think. They call it in English, they call it, I don't know the English to that. I'm not this type. Youth exuberant, something like that. Pardon me if I'm blowing grammar. Okay. They call it youth. I think youth exuberant. Okay. If it's correct, time let me know, guys. That means you must have your youth exuberant. That means the moment you were a youth will always behave like a youth. At the moment you don't know where you are going, you don't even know where you are heading to. You are just in the war. But only God protects youth on that time. So I was in high school, yeah. Secondary school. I didn't go to this time yes, secondary school. I was in I was in class three. But throughout my secondary school life, I came out intact. You know what I mean by intact? Intact means no men ever slept with me. Intact, when you are intact means you never mess up with any man. You are intact. You have never, no man ever mess up with you. So I came out intact because I am I always I always have in mind that any man that will the first man in my life that will mess up with me will be my husband. Sometimes it's wish of every young girl wish. Okay, so I was in school. I'm telling you, those time when I was young, I don't think too many female like this. So I have a friend. Her name is Nike. Nike. I'm not going to mention surname because a lot of Nike. Nike. So she's a crook. She live with her grandmother, but me, I'm living with my mom and my dad. But so anytime we are on break time, she always tell me to go to follow her to her boyfriend house. They will lock themselves inside the room. Me, I will be washing in the living room. I don't know what they were doing because me, I don't know anything. I've never messed up with any guy. I don't know. I thought they were just inside the room, just playing. But what I noticed was in those times. So what I noticed was that we will leave that guy, we go to another guy again. She will go inside the room. Me, I will be in the living room. And I will be there was a day I asked her, I said, Nike, what are you always doing in a room with a guy? She like just discussing. You were looking at me like this one doesn't know anything. But in those times, if you have a friend, if they were messing around, if you never mess around, if you were intact, you will never mention it that you were intact to them because they will be bullying you. So they will be asking me, who's your boyfriend? I'll just mention any name. I don't have any boyfriend, yo. I was just trying so that they won't be bullying me down. As old as you are, so you don't even have no boyfriend. I think maybe no men talk to you. But in those our time, a lot of men, even they will be fighting because of a female. So that Nike will be leave from our class. Somehow she will not let me stay in the class, in the school. She will tell me, "Honey, let's go somewhere. We go to party." But she will tell me, when you're coming tomorrow to school, bring a dress, you know, like you are going to this school. I have a uniform on, oh. So she will tell me, bring another dress, put it in your school bag. So when we are going, we change in the bus. So I only do that, but my mommy doesn't know I do this in school. But that's why I do all this in school. I never mess up. I swear with my life. So we go to party. So in a party, in a disco, we call it disco there, disco, boogie boogie, boogie boogie, you know. But few female, a lot of guy, men, male in the disco. So they will be fighting for female, fighting. Some they will even the party will not even end. So in those days, too many male, not now that too many female. So at this time now, we're talking about civilization that as time goes on, thing changes. So I'm talking about present now. If you are married, you can even bring your own idea that if you are single, you are not married. If you see any guy that attracted to you and you are in need of husband and no men talk to you and this guy ah too many female, too many ladies in their hand dating them, so they are already occupied. They are occupied. So if I'm talking about at this season now, when too many male and too many female, if you go to hospital, if they want to give birth to a male child, they might give birth to two male child, they might give birth to like eight female child. So too many female are being born. So now you are single, particularly single lady that never get married in their life, young girl that was on the street. The one that got married, divorced on the street. The one that loses her husband, she couldn't marry again on the street. Dragging the few men on the street. That means it is a competition period. I'm asking question though, and I'm trying to analyze it on my own view. If you are single and a guy is a guy is very attracted to you, and this guy is scared to talk to you, particularly not that he's scared to talk to you, he's confused because too many men, she is in charge of too many men, and you know it's first come first serve period. At this time, it's first come, first side, first serve, first come, first serve, right? So, and if he doesn't talk to you and you really like him, it's very attractive. That is the kind of person you want. He got every structure you want in a guy. He's okay, he's a good job, he's living good life, and you have been watching him. Maybe you were working in the same company and not the same department, and he's never talked to you. You are just admire him anytime you see him, and you are so nervous, you are so scared. What will you do in that kind of situation? Would that lady be the first to make a move and talk to the guy, or waiting for the guy to talk to him first? If you want to ask me, I would said, not when I was young though, when we were on the street, enjoying our single day. I'm talking about now, this period now. You don't need to wait for this guy to talk to you first. Because if this guy doesn't talk to you, another lady will talk to him first. That means it's going to be the if you that means you might end up losing this guy. If you really love this guy, if this guy is really your choice, a type of guy you wanted to be with, your choice, every quality you saw in this guy, it is what you really want. Why don't you make a move? Why don't you be the first to ask him out? Forget about, oh, she talked to me first. That is not a big deal. You really like this guy. This guy is even watching you. He's even looking at you. He doesn't know what to do. He might be scared what you might say. Maybe you might turn him down. But when you make a move, when you talk to this guy first, trust me, that means it's perfect. That means you are both right. Because he himself is watching you. He might be thinking maybe you have a boyfriend. Maybe you might not let him, you might turn it down. Maybe you might not be the right guy for you. But you are going to make him realize that, oh boy, don't look at my sometimes some women might be deceived. We love to deceive. Some women not know that all those na pancake when you deceive with all this party, all this makeup, and everything, nothing. It's just to keep the body and soul moving. But sometimes when a man see you, the man will be thinking, oh, that guy, that lady, she's too expensive for me. In Yoruba, I say Ojega, Ojele she might not be that expensive. She might be what she have on. Sometimes what she have on might be very cheap one. Maybe she know where she got her stuff, package herself. So when she talk to you, she made you realize that, what? Don't look at all my packaging. I am available. I am single, searching. So there's nothing bad in when a woman talk to a guy she really admire, she really falling for. She has been looking at her, maybe in a job, maybe in a street, maybe in the neighborhood. Make a move, talk to him. He will never let you down. He himself is watching you. He's been watching. He was scared to talk to you. He might be thinking you are too high. But all these are packaging. Women, when we package like this, you might think we are millionaire, we have million. No, it's packaging. But when you make a move, you let the man realize that, what? I am still available. I am a single. I'm not married though. I'm available, searching. So sometimes we need to forget about, I don't want to be the one to talk to him first. Not at this time. This time is too many female. They keep giving birth to female every day. They give it back to female every day. My mommy said in their time, men are so, my mommy said in their period, women are so scared. Female child are scared. That men are struggle to have, like 10 men can grab 2 female. But now, too many female on the street. At this time, there's nothing like, oh, I want him to be the one to talk to me first. Trust me, somebody else will grab him, waiting for him to come and talk to you. Sit down there. No, speaking like an experience. You know, I'm talking with an experience. Waiting for him to, okay, just sit down there. Oh, waiting for him to come and talk to you. Your days are counting. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, now keep counting. 50, 51. Keep counting. But when you know that, oh, no, man, sometimes a woman need to set a target for herself. A female, set a target. Ah, I wish I see Mr. Right before I go to this age, so age. Then you will work on the target. I wish I see the right guy before I work and get to started having my children. That means you set a target for yourself. But when he doesn't want to talk to you, you want to talk to him first. Okay, now stay there. Try and make a move. It doesn't mean that you need to start approaching him like men used to approach us. You can be the first to say hi to him first. Just say hi. Hi, just hi. Then you start the conversation. You give him the room, the chance to talk to you. On my own opinion, but if anyone can say, oh, I won't be the one to talk to him first. No, it will be like as if I am not beautiful, I am not pretty. No, not at this time when too many female are being born. No, it's not. Sometimes, don't you know, sometimes a woman with style approach guy. Don't you know that when you were going on the street and a female just, maybe lady just saw you, maybe see you on the street. Oh wow, I love your jacket. He's trying to approach you. He wanted to start a conversation with you. He wanted to know maybe you are still single. If you are not single, you just ignore her. But when you talk back to her, that means you are available too. That is the style some women use to talk to guy first. You might see a guy on the street like this, maybe with a nice, maybe jacket might not be nice, yo. Wow, you have a cute jacket. Before you say that, you already look at his finger, but some men deceive and keep their ring at home anyway. But you know when a man is married, when a man doesn't marry. Oh wow, I love your jacket. You look so cute. You started a conversation with that guy. If he's married, he might ignore you. What's wrong with that? I'm married. Don't you see my ring? Sometimes I'm married, I'm engaged. Then the woman will keep going. She will keep going. So that means that is his time to start talking to a guy. Some women do that. They will just fall busy first to talk to a guy on the street because she knew she's searching. She knew she's available. She knew she doesn't need to waste time. Stay sitting down there waiting for him to come and talk to you. These men have been shocked with too many female because some of these female are like a beautiful flower. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. It's true. Because when you go out, you see another beautiful flower. Wow, she's so cute. Another one. Wow. Look at that girl. Another one. Wow. Because beautiful male female are being born every day. So why don't you make a move? If you are single searching, because you already give yourself a target. You know when you want to marry, you know the age. When you want to start having the children, you know the age. But if you don't give yourself a target, you will not get yourself serious and settle down. But when these men cannot even come because there are too many to pick on the street. This is a reality of life. They will not come because men are not scarce. These men have many beautiful young girls that is giving birth, being born, growing old every day. But you are getting older and you sit down there waiting for him to talk to you first. Sit down there waiting for him to come and ask you out first. Trust me, if you be the one to first make a move, that small girl, young girl that will be roaming in front of him of his house every morning, you will have snatched him before he talk to the girl. Then you are a winner. Later on, you're going to start dancing buga. So, from my own opinion, it's nothing. It's not a crime. There's nothing bad if a woman, if a girl, if a lady, if you know you are single, be the first to talk to a guy of your choice, a guy that you know is very attractive. That, oh wow, I wish he could be my boyfriend. Wow, I wish he could be my husband. Wow, I wish he could say hi to me. If he doesn't say hi to you, why don't you say hi to me first? Let's see. You say hi to him for, let's see. Maybe he won't say hi to you. No man will reject a beautiful girl. Do you think anybody can reject? But say hi to a guy now. You yourself that wanted to say hi to somebody, you already package your body. You package. You are hinted. Ah, woman, the guy will say, wow, I wanted to say hi to you, but I'm so scared. I don't know you're going to say hi to me. He will grab you, baga, baga. Hold the pump, that means a man that is searching for a while already, they met each other. So that means they perfect. You were searching, she's searching, but you were forced to make a move. You even help him to even doesn't want him to go through too much stress, because you help him. You say hi first. He will not hesitate to say hi to you back. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I don't know for other people. Guys, let me see your opinion. If it is bad to speak to a guy of your choice, the guy that I'm talking to you, the guy you know that this is a cute guy. Wow, handsome, good job, nice car. It's okay. It's average okay. Trust me, grab him. Don't wait for him to say hi. Grab him. Grab him. Talking this is a women talk. Forget about it. Don't even tell your friend, oh, I make a move first. You are exposing yourself. Keep your lips. You and God know that you make a move. It was God that made you make a move. No, not you. Because God doesn't want you to remain single. Yeah. Don't tell anybody that, oh, I make a move first. Don't expose yourself. Keep your mouth that you make a move. Only God know. You God know when. It was God that pushed you to make a move. Let me tell you something about life. Nervousness is like a spirit. Don't talk to him. He will shut you down. Don't listen to that nervousness. Oh, it's a spirit. He won't shut you down. He will never shut you, because he's waiting for you to. He was even scared to talk to you, because when we package our body, our women, it's too much. Too much. Nothing in that wallet, oh, nothing in that bag. Oh. Our bag is just full of makeup. Oh, makeup. But some of these men doesn't know it was full of makeup in that bag. It's pancake. So those things scare men out of women. Somebody that borrowed bag from her friend when she was going out, she even borrowed the wig. So when men wanted to talk to you, she was scared of the wig, 1 million wig. A friend borrowed her that wig, yo. Trust me, use that wig you borrow from your friend. Approach him for talk to him. Why jello? You grabbed it. That means you big fish in here. That means you pick the big fish. And once you pick the big fish, it is yours. Then you now know how to maintain it, how to keep it for you. So there's nothing bad when a woman talk to a guy first. My mommy used to say something when my mommy was alive. My mommy used to say that our daddy is so handsome. My dad is very handsome. My mommy said, and one day I asked my mom, I said, why did you marry our dad? I said, this man that's like having too many wives. My mommy said, your dad is so cute. And my dad is so cute too. And I asked my mom, what was he the one that asked you out first? My mommy said, yes, our daddy was the one that asked him out first. That she has been watching my dad anytime my mommy passed by in front of his house. That the first day my daddy stopped her to ask him out, my mommy said she never hesitated to say yes. See that? So that my mommy have been seeing my dad. Oh, look at this handsome guy. Handsome guy. I hope he stop one day and say hi to me. And my mommy tell me that she was one that used to buy my dad some gifts. Nice singlet, nice underwear, because my mom wanted to keep our dad. That is the type of man she's dreaming to have. When you see a guy, say hi to him first. If you are single searching, you must have your own. Forget about waiting for him to come to you. Forget about waiting for sometimes when they don't come to you, come to meet them, talk to them. Sometimes you don't need to wait from these men to come and ask you first. But these men have too many shocking them, too many female, too many girls, too many women around because male female child are being born every day, eh, every night at the hospital. But you as single, you were sitting down there expecting him to come and meet you, and you know he's a single guy, he's never married, you will know him very well, you have been watching in your job, you have been monitoring him, you know everything about him, you talk in your job, you talk in the break time, you gist in your break time, you see everything about, you know him very well, you study him very well. Why don't you make a move? Don't forget about waiting for him to talk to you. Ask him out first. Talk to him. It's not a big deal. It is not a big in those times you might say, oh, I don't want to talk to him for. People will think I'm approach. You are the single one searching. Guys, Papa, how are you? Thank you for calling me. No, this is no, I'm telling you, when I came to on my live chat, I told somebody 2 months ago, I said, this is my live chat. It is not only I'm not going to direct it to anybody. It might even me, I might be directing it to myself. It might be my family, it might be anybody. I'm not going to be by heart. I will say it on my own opinion the way it should be, the way it is. This is like gaining experience. Sometimes you might be confused what to do. You might not know what to do. You might need somebody to encourage you, somebody to tell you that talk to him, speak to him, don't mind, say hi to him. Forget, don't be nervous, don't be scared. No man will see a beautiful girl, turn her down. If you are a man in the building, say it is true and again you are saying the truth. Because you ever see any man that's single and a beautiful girl, a beautiful woman say hi to him, in fact, that man will be so happy. Wow, she said hi to me first. She will respond right away. Right away. He will not let it land. Trust me. So no man will ever turn a beautiful lady down, a beautiful girl down, a beautiful man down. Don't say hi to me. Whoa! When you see the girl that's cute, everything's perfect, structure, everything was packaged, and she say hi to you, and you turn her down. No, I never see any man. Maybe that man glue his eyes, he tape his eyes. He didn't see. He can't see very well. When the man see that you are the one that forcing hi to him, particularly you are a beautiful girl and single, and he is single too, you are perfect. That's a packaging. That means you need to try if it's going to work. You don't need to wait for him to come to you. If you are searching, when you are searching, you give yourself a target, you give yourself a time, you give yourself, you know when you're going to marry, you're going to start having children, you know the type of man you want, and you know this is the type of man I really want in my life. Then you start monitoring him, studying him, be close to him, be his friend. Maybe you are working the same job, maybe not the same department. Then be close to him, watch him very well, study him very well. If she's the one, then take your courage. Don't be nervous. Be forced. Say hi to him. He might not have a nice cute on, nice shirt on. Just trying to elevate him. Or we call something like exaggerate, exaggerated, exaggerating. Just say, wow, I love your shoe. It is so cute. And the guy will look at it, it's cute. To me, it's not cute. But you have to exaggerate. That's how to start the conversation. Before you know this, she's going to respond to you. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Then the next day, you're going to see you're going to be the one to first talk to you. And here you go. Here you go. So, to my own opinion, nothing bad when a lady that is single, when a girl that is single, when a woman when a woman that is single talk to a single guy first, a single man first, the man that if she knew she's single, then that is her choice of a man that she didn't want to be with. Nothing bad. It's not a crime. You don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's not about can I date you? No. You can't just say can I date you? No. You have to start with a conversation. You have to admire something on him. She have a shirt on, bed, shoe, pants, any of those things is going to be an avenue for you, a conversation to start on, like a topic. Oh wow, I love your hair. Who, where do you, where do you have your hair cut? Which salon do you have it cut? Then she can, oh, a salon very close to my house. Oh, she must be nice. It's cute. It look cute on you. Then you go. Then you go. So nothing bad when a lady start to start when a lady for make a move to ask the guy that she knew she was single, she's single rather, and when the woman asks the man out that she knew is a single guy, nothing bad, and the woman is in charge of husband. You need a soulmate, she need a soulmate, and this guy doesn't want to come to you, and you have been monitoring him, you know he's single, he's free, doesn't have no wife, he's living alone, he's on his own. Then if you make a move, you'll be forced to grab him. It's not a crime. In those times when too many male, I don't think now 1,000 female, 200 male. Do you think it's going to be it's not going to be it's not going to be cover everyone. One, let me explain to you. It's now let me explain to you like ratio. Now we can have, let's say we have 300 male, we can have 700 female. Okay, okay, and among those 700 female, you are among them 700 single and 300 single male. But among that 300 700 single male, you are among, right? And these 300 single male, they are not ready to mingle with you because they believe too many female. They can pick one, they can dump one, they can pick one. So that means they were just picking anyone because they knew too many female now being born. So when among those short female, that being the short, among those short female male born, being born, so you see one of them that is good, well looking, respectful, very humble, responsible, and you were wasting him to grow like that. You make a move. When you make a move, it's for you. That means you grab him. The moment you grab him, it is yours. Then you know how to deal with that. Then you maintain him. Then before you know it is yours. I don't see anything bad in making a move first. If you are single and you know that this is a single guy that you see him every day on your job, in your neighborhood, on your street, you know the time you go to work, then you can just approach, hi, how are you, just come back on your work, then we start conversation. Oh yeah, I'm just closing up. Next time you be want to say hi to you the next day. It's not about, oh, stop me, I want to date you. No, you start the conversation. Sometimes some women will tell you in their job that, "Oh, I hope you don't mind having a break time with me. Let's go for a break." It's going to try with you. If you turn her down, that means you don't like her. No, you might not even turn her down because you yourself, you have been watching her. You are scared, you are afraid to talk to her. So sometimes when you make a move, it's even good because both of you might be perfect match. You might have the same chemistry, but you are so scared to talk to each other. So there's nothing bad in that. As a woman, nothing bad. Nothing. It's not a shame. It's not that people will be. bully me, let them bully you. After all, you make a move, you grab it, it's yours. So I'm going to end the chat. So I don't know what you guys said in my chat, but I don't think I'm the only one talking to myself. But anyone I'm going through this, make a move. Don't wait for him to come to you. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Be courageous. Yeah, be courageous. You know, be bold. Yeah, be bold. Because you single searching. Sometimes, sometimes some women are so unlucky that men will not talk to them. Yeah, because that is your own. That is your own charisma. Then when you make a move, let me tell you something. Let me give you an example. When I was in Nigeria, this woman, I think she's living in our neighborhood. She's older than her husband. So people used to talk about them. No, 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 no. So there was a time we used to fetch water because Nigeria we call it fresh water. You know, some neighborhood doesn't have their running water. Water running to their apartment, to their building. So they have bowl. So I'm living in a rented apartment, but we don't have. Sometimes we have bowl. Sometimes our well dry. So we always go and buy water in their apartment, in their flat. So there was a time. So somebody was cursing her husband. So this woman had to came out. So she was so mad, she was so mean. So she told one lady or her overhead, she told one lady that people used to bully him, bully her that I don't even know how people get to know that she older than her husband. So she told this a friend of mine that she older than her husband, they had married for 20 years. Despite she older than her husband, but she maintained a good wife. She was so humble to her husband that her husband is a priority to her. That she can never joke with her. See that man, I can never joke with her. I'm older than her for 2 years. But nobody knows. She said, well, me and my friend, we looking at this, well, older than her husband for 2 years. Wow. But in Nigeria, people think when you're older than your husband, people think your husband should be the one older than you. That is not so. Love is the most paramount. Love is the most important thing when you marry. Whether you're older than her, older than you, it is not about love. So she told her that they had married for 20 years. Despite she older than him. That the first day she met her husband, she was the one that asked him out. That they went to the same university. That is how she met her husband. The woman is a doctor, her husband is a pharmacist. That they be dating from university. Her husband is like four, no, like somebody is 500 level. I know we have 400 level. So I think she was 200 level, something like that. Anyway, she said she older than her husband for 2 years, but she met her husband in the college, university. And her marriage was 20 years then. That was when I was in Nigeria. That was I'm talking about 2004. 2004. So she make a move. If she was never trying to make a move at that time, that she might not ended up marry that man because that man is her choice. Sometimes you might if you don't make a move, that man would have gone to somebody else and you end up with one. Wow, losing that. Oh wow, oh, you have a girlfriend now. Wow, I didn't know this girl. I should have asked, I should have talked to him when I. Oh wow, and the guy is having somebody else going back and forth. You know, you see them working from the job, the girlfriend. Oh, you know when you were seeing, watching him back and forth, you were scared to talk to him. Try and talk to him for if he won't let you down. If he doesn't like you, then you know you start the friendship first. So this man older than her husband, and they are living for 10, 20 years in the marriage. Nobody knows she's older than her husband for 2 years. Sometimes people think older than your husband is a big deal. It's not a big deal. Some people might be thinking that back home now it's a big deal. No, if a woman love you, whether you are older than you, she will still love you. She will stay with you. She will still respect you. She will still be humble to you. She will adore you. She forget about she older than you. Some women, when they're older than their husband, they will still be laying down to greet their husband because the moment for the fact that she's older than you doesn't mean that she don't have to respect you. Whether you are a little boy, you are the crown. For being husband mean you above her. But for age, she na older than you. Being an husband mean you are is her crown. Crown mean that you are the head of the family. You might be little, you might be smaller than her. But being the one husband, calling husband, that means you are in charge of her. Age is just a number. So this woman, people will think, oh, I can't marry her. I'm younger than her. That means you don't really love her. Love, it doesn't see age, beauty, disability, anything about your head. Love looks straight like this. So I'm going to end the chat, guys. So I think that's my own opinion. Oh. That's my opinion, guys. So I don't know. Whatever anybody think, leave it in my comment section. If you can't speak to a guy first, any guy you love, guy of your choice, let me know. But if you ask me, if I see what I like, me, I will buy it. You know, I will select it. Me, oh, I'm talking about. Okay, I get if it is you. Will you speak to a guy? Of course, yes. If it's my choice, I will make a move. I will say hi to him. I will greet him. If he doesn't like you, fine. Already you tried. Use to your consent. At least you satisfy your mind. So you make a move. So me, oh, I will never discourage anybody. If anybody asks me who I care, and someone guy, she always walking by in my house on the street, maybe say neighborhood, and I love him. I've been watching him for the past 1 year. She said, I'm your girlfriend. She's single. She doesn't know man. He's not married. I will advise you talk to him. Take your forget about. Don't be scared. Speak your mind. Talk to him. Make him take him out for the date. Say hi to him. Admire him. Appreciate him. Then láti ibẹ̀ lọ pẹ̀kí láti yá excellent and work out between two of you. So that's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. I'm never encouraging anybody to not to speak to a guy first. It's not about being solo. It's not about being ridicule yourself. It's not about being begging a guy to marry you. No, no, no. This situation now, the society now, too many female are being born. 1,000 female can be born today. You will hardly see a male child 200. So, and they continue to give birth to female child, female child, female child, and you were there. You saw the child. Oh, oh, one ISP, 56 family today. What do you mean, honestly? How are you, bro? God bless you, bro. Thanks for coming. What do you mean? Honestly, God bless you. What do you mean? Honestly, we're talking about if you can honestly, we're talking about if a lady talk to you first, will you respond then to her? Will you say hi back to her? So we're talking about some ladies, some women, some single girl who want to make a move and speak to a guy. They might be shy, they might be thinking maybe the guy might be thinking they were the one that approached him first. No, 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 no. It's not a big deal. You can talk to somebody, you can talk to somebody you like first, you can make a move, you can ask for a date first. Sometimes you don't need to wait for him to come to you because that is what really you sometimes it is good for a woman, for a lady, for a single girl to pick by himself. The moment you pick, because women are the one that are going to be in the marriage, not men. You are the one that will be in the marriage, not him. Not him. When the woman doesn't want the marriage will never succeed. The woman that's the one that hold the house. When a woman is disturbing you, a woman is misbehaving in that marriage, that means she's tired. So when a woman were the one that pick you first. She will maintain the marriage, she will manage the marriage very well because she was the one that wanted you. Sometimes you don't, when you're chasing a woman on the street and she doesn't love you, you will go through too many stress. She will stress you. She will stress you. She might be demanding too much from you because she doesn't love you. When you don't demand too much from it, from whom you are dating, like your boyfriend, your husband to be, you really love him, you are pitying him, you are trying to manage with him. When you don't want him, you will tax him. I'm talking with experience here. You will tax him, you will be asking for what he can never afford for you because you are looking for slight mistake from him, just excuse so that you can dump him. So when you choose by yourself, sometimes you manage that very well because you be pampering him because you were the one that picked him or you really love him, you want it. It's like you go to the store now, nobody can choose for you. You can't choose material for you. You choose the right material. That's what you really love. So it's not a big deal when the woman make a move, again make a move. So far you were single, you have to keep searching. You don't wait for them to come to you. Particularly few men are being born, many female are being born, female child is being born. So every day in, day out, newborn, they are going to be growing old. You will be dragging husband, dragging boyfriend. So when you move first, you grab your own by yourself. Don't wait till if anybody come to me, I will tell you, like that guy. If you like him, talk to him. Okay, don't say hi to him. I will advise you. If somebody asks me that, I will tell you what I'm telling you now. I will tell you better grab him. Oh. Better grab him. Oh. You see men are feel short, scarcity like petrol in Nigeria. I will advise that lady to make a move. Forget about what will you say. No, he won't say nothing. He even expect you to. He's looking at you. Where you are watching each other. So he himself is scared. He's afraid of you. You might think you might turn him down. Sometimes when you package, you can a bit you know when you package yourself too much, and nothing in that wallet, just makeup. Nothing no pancake, makeup, lipstick, eyebrow. You see women bag like this. Ṣàánú wa o. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa o. Sometimes when you see women's bag, eh, even the wig she have on, million wig on. She borrows it. O. She borrow it from her friend. O. She have it on her and she was bragging like this. And you as a man, you are scared to talk to her. No, no, that everything on her, she packaged, she borrowed. And sometimes you don't scare about women. If I were you, men, I would tell my son, she always look at me, mom, what are you saying? I say, if you see a lady you like on the street, the first thing you go to check, look at her finger. I'm telling you, no, look at her finger. Sometimes you be shy. Why my mommy say, don't laugh, it's not funny, oh. I said, any lady you like, don't be scared. I'm your mother. When I was young, I went through this before. I knew that sometimes we scare men away. But we don't have nothing, no. We just do that you know, to prove someone like this. Sometimes you are wasting time. Somebody is going to grab him. Oh. By the time you were ready, okay, now, and I will see tomorrow. This guy already occupied, fixing somebody else, but you were wasting his time. Okay. So I told my son, I said, anything you like, don't be scared. Don't be scared to stop her, to talk to her. The doctor, it could be lawyer, it could be engineer. Never be scared. A lady, if a lady, if a lady, if a girl turn down on you today, try another one. Yes, I make my son to be bold. Try another one. You have to keep going. You're gonna see the one that will like you one day. Yeah. Sometimes this lady, they don't have nothing. They want you. They like you. They are trying to prove someone at the end. I want to keep. I want to put in too hard time. Like, yeah, I don't want to be too soft for you. See that way. Somebody is on the street. Somebody is out there is even waiting for him to say hi to him for. And I told my son that I say, never be scared to talk to any lady of your church that you see. The first thing you're going to check on a lady is look at her finger. Yeah. So she don't have no ring on her finger. Then the first thing you're going to ask her is, are you single? If she really said she's single, okay. Do you have a boyfriend? If she said she don't have a boyfriend, okay. That's happening for you. Then the next thing you're going to ask her anything about her. Then you ask her if she doesn't look cute. Tell her she look cute. She doesn't have to be looking cute before you tell her she look cute. My son was laughing. He said, Mom, what I say? I'm not telling you. I'm giving you our secret. Nothing. The lady just bragging, pancake face, dressing like she have million in her bag, dressing like sometimes lady prove stubborn. So say don't scare any lady. Anyone that doesn't even anyone that turn you down, leave her. Move on. Talk another one. You're gonna see your choice. Yeah, you must keep going. So I'm gonna end the chat, guys. So honestly, God bless you for coming. James Coco, God bless you for coming. Bao, God bless you for coming. And anyone I can't mention your name, God bless you for coming. I really appreciate you all, guys. So I'm going to end the chat. I think I stayed too long today because many people turn up. Yeah, because this is a very interesting topic for everyone, and for the single out there, single lady out there, and single women, eh, anyone that lost her husband, you must keep going, you must marry. Anyone that separates from her husband, like divorce, that live single, you keep going. You must marry. Life goes on. Because life is too short. The man that dump you is moving already. So why are you staying and be depressed and be sitting down? You keep going. So simple guy, young girl, you keep going. So you don't have to be scared of any man of your choice. When you see him, you like him, you are admiring him, you have been monitoring him, you see him in your job, you have been seeing him every day, make a move. Don't wait. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Spirit of nervousness. Talk to the spirit. Stop making me nervous. I want this guy. I love this guy. I want to talk to this guy. He's my choice. He's the kind of man I want in my life. He's my character. Everything about him, I love it. It got all the quality. So make a move. It's not bad when somebody make a move. So I'm going to end the chat now, guys. So, so what happened to your family? One SP. What happened to your family? One SP. I hope everything's okay. So James, oh James, oh my goodness, and I'm almost done with this chat. James, oh, I've been talking too much today. Anyway, sometimes you have a topic that you have to discuss. Sometimes, yeah, it's like inspiration anyway. So James, welcome to my chat. I didn't even see the chat because when I'm talking like that, it's like inspiration. It's like I will have to be flowing up because it's coming. It's coming to your brain. What we're going to say. It's not like writing it down, jotting it down. You have to flow it up, pass it the message. Thank for coming, James. Honestly, what happened to your family? Honestly, what happened? What happened? Honestly, honestly, what happened? God bless you, Papa. Papa, God bless you. Thank for coming, Papa. If you says a moderator. Ify, let me put you. Let me add you as moderator. God bless you, Ify Success. God bless you, my sister. Wow, God bless you. God, thanks for the. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, I make money today. Wow. I'm going to pay back for. I'm going to pay back the super chat for smooth success. God bless you, Sister Sing. I really appreciate the super chat. God bless you. So the topic, the today's topic, I hope you can enjoy. I hope you can enjoy today's topic because that is my own opinion. Don't wait for anybody. If you are searching, you will definitely find your. You will definitely find your. You see any guy that's attracted to you, talk to him. Don't wait. Let me make if you success my moderator. If you success, let me add. Let me give you information. Let me give you. Let me let me give you success. Oh, one SP, you share me. Oh, no wonder people turn up. James, God bless you, James. No wonder. I was saying, people. I was. Val, God bless you. God bless you, Val. Yeah, thanks for the advice, Val. Yeah, thank you so much, Val. I'm going to check every one of the channel. Yemi, God bless you for turning up all the time. If so, say, God bless you. I'm rich today. I'm rich. Honestly, God bless you. Papa, God bless you. James, God bless you. I'm going to end the chat, guys. I'm going to end the chat. Yeah, do you guys enjoy the topic? Did you guys enjoy today's topic? Yeah, enjoy the chat. So I'll see you next Sunday. Well, I will let you know when I'm. Maybe I will. Do you know I want to upload? Maybe I'll make another video for the bread. I have to make my bread. How I make my bread. Very soft and perfect bread. Yeah, yeah. I think I will let you guys know. And all the chat, all this inspiration chat, I am going to make them a video one by one, one by one, one by one, one by one. I'm going to make them a video one by one. So I want to make a short video on all the topic, the inspiration topic I've been doing for the past 2 months. I'm going to make a video on them. I'm going to make a short video on every of the topic I've been talking about for the past 2 months. So I'm going to make a short video on those topics. So I'm going to end the chat now, guys. So I love you all. Bye. Bye bye. I'm ending the chat. Yeah, bye, Val. God bless you, Val. My sister. God bless you. Thanks so much. Sometimes I don't know how to end it. Anyway, I will end it. See that? See that? Bye, guys. We'll end the chat anyway.